side-by-side mattresses. On now.
Cloudy tonight, broadcasting on Waterrun Country. Hi, I'm Cheandre Llewellyn. It's been a busy day for our emergency services workers. Crews were called to Purnell Road just before 12 with reports a car crashed into a power pole in Corio. Our Corps has been contacted for comment. Meantime, crews have also been called to a major accident on High Street in Belmont this Arvo just before 5 o'clock. The federal opposition plans to challenge Labor about rising electricity prices. It comes as the government promised to slash power bills by $275 a year from 2025, but the budget predicts costs will increase by at least 50% over the next 2 years. Shadow Treasurer Angus Taylor says Labor needs to introduce measures to drive prices down.
We got, in recent years, in the lead up to the election, electricity prices down by 8% for households. How do you do it? You get more supply into the market. More gas into the domestic network and more electricity generation, dispatchable electricity generation into the market. It worked. We got it to work.
The hackers behind a cyber attack on Medibank had access to the personal data of 4 million of the health insurer's customers, according to reports. The company says the number of affected people is said to grow substantially. Police are calling the behaviour of people moving signs and cutting chains that prevent cars from going into the floodwaters in Lara disturbing. Officers have been told it's happened on a number of occasions on Rennie Street. Geelong Council says it's also received reports of drivers going around the road closed signs on Elko Road. And the downpour continues across the state with flash flooding hitting Melbourne's east. Lilydale received more than 40 mils of rain in just 30 minutes last night. Vanessa Radcliffe owns Lux Aesthetics in Lilydale and she says she's been wiped out.
We were there till about 10 o'clock last night just trying to get as much water out as we could, but it's expensive. All my products and machinery and then for damage to the actual building, all the floor has been pulled up by the force of the water, all the floorboards have been pulled up.
K-Rock Sport. For lush, beautiful instant lawn, call Coolabah Turf.
Superstar Tom Hawkins is set to undergo surgery on an injured foot. The Cats confirming that the forward was expected to be available to play early next season. New North Melbourne coach Alistair Clarkson will officially start at the club next week. His start date was delayed pending an investigation of racism allegations from his time at Hawthorn. Clarkson looks forward to now having a platform to reveal some truths behind recent allegations laid against him.
I just need to speak to our lawyers and also the AFL and the club. If somewhere along the line we get the opportunity to return to work, then that would be great as well, but our priority is to make
Sixt Car and Truck Rental has arrived in Australia. At Sixt, we go above and beyond. We call it Above and Beyonding.
Up to $91,000 worth of free upgrades. T's and C's apply.
A few showers tonight, down to 13. Tomorrow, a shower or two, 18. And Friday, some showers, 15.